Thank you for joining us at KCTV English News. I'm Angel Kim. Public bus drivers demanding an improvement in work conditions will go on strike starting Wednesday morning. The Jeju branch of the United Automobile Workers Union and the Bus Workers Union held a strike vote on Thursday and Friday. An overwhelming 95.5% of union members voted in favor of the strike. It will affect 665 buses, or 87% of the total number of public buses on the island. The province said that it will take emergency measures by hiring 665 charter buses to substitute while trilateral negotiations are being organized between the union, bus company, and the provincial office. An ordinance has been promoted by the province to restrict Class 5 emissions vehicles when levels of fine dust particles are high. Representative Kang Yeon-ho of the Provincial Council's Environmental City Committee announced the notice of the ordinance regarding the reduction and management of fine dust levels in Jeju. The proposed bill contains the establishment of a comprehensive plan for fine dust management, with a revision made by the governor every 5 years. The ordinance states that the province can restrict vehicles with Class 5 emissions and impose fines when violated. It will also have the power to implement the alternative driving days system when the fine dust pollution is severe. The basic plan for the second airport on the island is expected to be announced by the end of the year. The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport announced through its work plan that it will complete the basic plan by June and will officially reveal it by the end of the year. Working designs for the new airport will begin after the reveal, starting late this year or early next year. The current Jeju International Airport is also undergoing a short-term infrastructure improvement project. When it is completed in June, the capacity for travelers is expected to grow from 25 million to 31 million commuters. In a speech commemorating International Women's Day on Friday, Governor Won Hee-ryong made a pledge to make efforts to create a culture where work and family can coexist. He announced that he will make greater efforts to improve child care support systems, such as the Sunurum Child Care Share Center and the Aidolbom Child Care Service. The governor emphasized that customized job support policies will be implemented to help career-interrupted women expand their engagement in society. Greater measures will also be taken to strengthen existing gender equality policies by increasing participation from female leaders and members in the administration. The Jeju United Football Club will only be playing away matches until May while the Jeju World Cup Stadium is replacing its field. The city of Seogwipo has been renovating the stadium since the end of last year. The work is planned to be completed by May 25th. Jeju United will hold their home games on May 4th and 12th at the Jeju Complex Stadium in Jeju City. Mr. Moon Dae-rim has taken office as CEO of Jeju Free International City Development Center. He has pledged that his office will make their best efforts to normalize the organization's long-drifting projects, including the Yedae Resort Residential Complex and Jeju Healthcare Town. Mike Balfour with the story.
Last month, the Supreme Court ruled that all administrative measures regarding the Yedae Resort Residential Complex were invalid. As a result, all construction work has been suspended. Mr. Moon Dae-rim, the newly appointed CEO of the developer, Jeju Free International City Development Center, is prioritizing normalization of the Yedae project. In his inaugural speech, the 8th CEO emphasized that his office will completely settle the issue before his term ends by forming a dedicated unit under his office and consulting with landowners and investors.
저와 JDC 운명이 이 사업이 정상화에 달려있다는 각오 아래 휴양형 주거단지 사업이 임기 내에 반드시 정상화될 수 있는 방안을 찾아내겠습니다.
Greenland International Hospital in Jeju Healthcare Town is another headache to the JDC. A public hearing is scheduled to cancel the license for the for-profit investor-owned hospital. Hospital investors have filed a lawsuit against the province. Moon says his office will also make every effort to seek reasonable solutions for the derailed for-profit hospital. He announced that the JDC will increase investment in and concentrate on fourth industry instead of focusing on mega development projects. At a press conference, the new CEO said he opposes transfer of the JDC from the national government to the province. He added that it's not true that he pledged to transfer the organization to the province during last year's local election.
이관 얘기가 나왔던 것인데 그게 아니다. JDC는 국가기관으로서 제주도의 입장에서는 상당한 특혜적 조직이다. 이것을 잘 활용해서 어쨌든 제주도민들의 이해와 요구를 받아 안고.
He also shows will to push ahead with inter-Korean projects in the field of environment, ecology, and peacemaking to live up to the name of his organization. Moon says that he will consider changes of the roles and responsibilities of the JDC along with the revision of the Jeju Special Act. The months-long empty position has been filled. The province and area residents are looking closely at the new CEO's steps for pending issues. Mike Balfour, KCTV.
Experience the beauty of spring on Jeju at Sanghyo-won Tulip Festival, which runs through April 7th. Brighten up your nights at the Jeju Light Art Festa, which is running through March 15th. Taking a look at our weather, temperatures have warmed up slightly and looks like the rain has stopped for the time being. For the details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City is 8 and the afternoon high 16 degrees. Slightly cooler temperatures down south in Seogwipo, with temperatures falling between 7 and 15. The low before lunch in Seongsan will be 6 and the high in the afternoon 15 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, expect a low of 7 in the morning, topping off at 14 degrees in the afternoon. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, the morning low will be 2 and the afternoon high 10 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the west and northwest at a speed of 9 to 14 meters per second, and wave heights will be between 1.5 and 3 meters. And here's a look at your extended forecast. That's all for today's newscast. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, you can find us on YouTube at KCTV News Jeju. See you next time.